We are the dollars and cents.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, today I'm going for the hat trick, the three-peat, and the trifecta, as I've tried the two other ones from this line, guys. I'm sure you guys already saw the thumbnail, but I'm going to be reviewing. It's going to be an unboxing, first impressions, and update video, of course. I'm going to be finally reviewing Appletini from the house of Paris Corner, guys, from the Mawj line. So you guys remember I did Moscow Mule, and I did, which I really like Moscow Mule. I will link those videos down below. And I also did Cognac Blaze. I didn't like that one. That was supposed to be, at least I guess, an Angel Share clone. People in the comments were giving me a piece of their mind about that fragrance, saying it wasn't supposed to be. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It reminded me of Camera, and I already have that one, so I don't need another one. But I didn't like that one. Although I did keep the Moscow Mule, and I really like that one. So am I going to keep this one? We'll see, guys. And I think this one has almost the exact notes, if not the exact notes, as the one it's supposed to be cloning. What is it supposed to be cloning, guys? You guys already know that, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's a video and I have to, guys. It's supposed to be cloning by Kilian's Apple Brandy. And I did own that fragrance. I actually owned the original. Well, actually, I tried the original with a sample, but I owned the new one that came out in the Liquors line, which was Apple Brandy on the Rocks, I believe, guys. But got this one for around 35 bucks on Amazon, which I think is a good price for this one. If not, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's 35 bucks. But I did read the notes, and the notes are exactly the same as the Kilian. So I'm hoping that it's just a very, very close dupe, and it's going to be a cheap but good fragrance, guys, right? But yeah, so let's get into a little bit of information about this fragrance, guys. So Mawj Appletini from the house of Paris Corner is a aromatic, fruity fragrance released in 2024. I don't know the nose on this fragrance. It is an Eau de Parfum concentration, I believe. Yes, Eau de Parfum concentration, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this fragrance out of the plastic here, and I'll show you guys the presentation. All right, guys, so here is the box for the Appletini, guys. If you guys remember my previous videos, you guys know there's not too much going on with this box. I did see inside that something happened to the inside box, so disregard that. It should be intact, but this one is not. But it does open from the front like this, and yes, a piece of cardboard that was glued on did fall off, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. We do have a cutout there for the bottle, and it is held together by a magnet here in the front. And other than that, not that much going on, but it's a nice sturdy cardboard on there, guys. So here is the bottle for Appletini, guys. I'm probably going to call it Moscow Mule on accident at some point, guys. But this is the same bottle they used for the Cognac Blaze and the Moscow Mule. And let's take the top off here. We do have a silver atomizer. Looks nice. Very full. Plastic cap. I was really hoping that Cognac Blaze would work out for me because I wanted to get all three in my collection. But unfortunately it didn't. And it's just going to take up room because I'm never going to wear it, guys. So, all right, guys. The notes for Appletini. In the top, we have cardamom and bergamot. In the mid, we have apple, brandy, rum, vanilla, pineapple, and moss. And in the base, we round things off with cedar and ambroxan, guys. And yes, I did look up the notes for apple brandy on the rocks. I guess that's the one I looked up, I'm guessing, because it did come in the same bottle, which was on the rocks. And it's the same exact notes. And that's right, it did, because I remember they added pineapple to the apple brandy on the rocks. The original apple brandy, I think, was like cedar and apple and a couple of other things. It was very basic, and they changed the entire composition, guys. That's okay, because I actually did like the Appletini, or I'm sorry, I did like the apple brandy, so just hoping it's going to remind me of it. Oh, here we go. This will be my fragrance tonight, so I'm really hoping it's going to be good, because I don't want to wear something I don't like, guys. But, all right, guys, first impression time. Here we go. Let's check this one out, see how good it is. Ooh, yeah, good sprayer. A lot of juice. Okay, yeah. Getting something similar. Yeah, very fruity. Getting the apple note. Getting the cedar notes. I remember that the Kilian actually had like a plastic type of smell that mixed with the fruity notes, and not really getting that with this, but that's okay, because obviously it sounds kind of bad, like a plasticky note, but I'm sort of getting the same experience. Yeah, I'm getting the apple, the pineapple for sure. It's sweet with some vanilla. Yeah. Now, I will say that I remember getting a lot more cedar and a lot more ambroxan, I think, in the Apple Brandy by Kilian. Now, that's in the base. I'm sure it'll come out a little bit later, but I'm just saying, I thought I got it a little bit more early on, but yeah, it smells nice. It's a little green from the moss, not a lot. It has brandy and rum in it, but I can't really say that I know what those two exactly smell like. It is boozy, I will say that, but I can't say this smells like brandy or it smells like rum. I'll just say it does smell boozy. But yeah, this is nice. Not super strong. I mean, again, I've been wrong before when it's on my hands. Some days I just don't have it, guys. But it does smell nice, though. I will say it's very sweet. It's fruity. It's boozy. Little woody. That Ambroxan's starting to creep its head a little bit. So, not bad. I mean, definitely a lot better than the Cognac Blaze, guys. And you guys can debate in the comments again if you want about if it's supposed to be Angel Share. Although I will say that the Moscow Mule was supposed to be Blue Moon Ginger Dash by Killian. And then this one's supposed to be Apple Brandy by Killian. But apparently the Cognac Blaze was not supposed to be Angel Share. So, go figure, right? Yeah. This does smell nice, guys. Again, I really wish I kept my bottle of the Apple Brandy. I sold it a while back because I wish I could have them side by side because I want to say that one was just a little bit stronger and had a little bit more woody notes in the top. But this isn't bad. I do feel like it's a little bit lighter, and I do feel like it's going to have some performance issues. But again, time will tell. That's why I do the update. But right now, it does smell nice. I will give it that. And it's going to come down to the update, guys. So I'm going to wear the fragrance tonight and over the next couple of days and give you guys an update shortly. Talk to you then. All right, guys. Welcome back to the update for Mawj Appletini from the House of Paris Corner. Guys, what can I say about this fragrance, guys? I like this one. I like it a lot. I think this is a very, very, very good clone of Killian's Apple Brandy. Or Apple Brandy on the Rocks. It's been a while since I've tried the original Apple Brandy, but this one, when it comes to the notes, is more Apple Brandy on the Rocks. And I will say, this one smells to my nose and to my memory. It smells pretty close. And man, I sprayed this one on a minute ago. I'm going out to meet a buddy for dinner. And when I sprayed this one on, I immediately got fruit. It's a lot of fruit. The pineapple, the bergamot, the apple. I get a little bit of green from the moss. I get a sweetness from the vanilla. A lot of cedar. I love cedar in fragrances, guys. The cedar is very, very prominent in this. It's just good. And I didn't mention the bergamot. And you get some sexy cardamom in this, guys. It's good. It really is. I don't know how Cognac Blaze got thrown in the mix because I really appreciate the Moscow Mule and I really like this one, but I don't like the Cognac Blaze. So 2 out of 3 isn't bad. But man, this stuff is fantastic. It just smells so good. But the evening that I went and did this video, the first half of the video, I went and met a local guy that's on my group, DFW Fragrance Swaps and Sell and Swap, whatever it is. And we did a swap, and I was wearing this, and he asked me like, "What are you wearing? That smells really good." But yeah, this stuff smells fantastic. If you like the original Apple Brandy by Killian or Apple Brandy on the Rocks, you're gonna like this one. To my nose, it smells pretty close. Maybe 95. I mean, I didn't have them side by side, but it gave me all the same feels. It has the same woodiness and the same fruitiness. It has that boozy. This one has rum and brandy. It has all the boozy notes in it. This stuff is really, really good, guys. Longevity for this fragrance. I got a full day's work out of this one, 8 hours, which is great. And it's an EDP, so, with this type of fragrance, it's expected to last a little bit longer, a little bit heavier. We'll get to that in a minute, but yeah. Really good longevity with this one. Projection. The first few hours were, I'm not going to say beastly, but they were really strong, like super strong. It dies down after that, but you're going to get noticed wearing this one. I was getting wafts of the apple note all the fruit notes, a little bit of that cardamom, and the cedar. The cedar note is really prominent in this, which I love. You'll get wafts of that throughout the day. Which, this one sort of reminded me a little bit also of single malt, not because of the plum note, obviously, but just because of that cedar. It has a little bit of that same DNA in it, that boozy, woody cedar with a little bit of fruit. But yeah, projection is not, like the first few hours is going to be really, really good. But like most fragrances, dies down, but it's still really good. I'm not going to say beast because I just don't want to give that much credit right now. Seasons, guys, this is going to be very tricky. I think you can wear this in warm weather. I just think it might get cloying in hot weather. Maybe not cloying, but just a little bit over the top. Just a little bit, because it's very sweet. It's very fruity. But it's also sort of fresh. And it's also sort of fresh with the Ambroxan. And it's woody. So maybe just take some sprays down. But I'm just going to say fall, fall and then maybe spring, fall, winter, early spring, or fall, winter, spring. Maybe dead of summer is too much. It might be a little bit too sweet with the vanilla and all the fruit. It might be a little bit too sweet, guys. But I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. If you guys think it's perfectly safe, but I just think to be safe, not hot weather. Occasions, guys, wow. I think you can wear this one all occasions. The fruity notes with the ambroxan gives it a casual feel, and it's like spicy, fresh spicy. It's a little green, casual feel. But man, the cardamom in this and the boozy notes with that along with that cedar, it gives it a nice sexiness that I think you can wear at night, date night. I think women will love this on you guys. Date night, evening out. Maybe club. I mean, if you wear this one in the first 3 or 4 hours, right, you're out and you're wearing this one, you're gonna get noticed wearing this one. It's pretty strong in the opening. But yeah, I'm not saying it's exclusively a club fragrance, but I think it's sweet enough that you're gonna get noticed wearing this one. So maybe club, but I think it's safe for work. Just go easy on the trigger. Ages for this fragrance, I'm gonna say 20 and up. I could say 25, but I think 20 and up can pull this one off. I mean, you can't go wrong with ambroxan. Young guys love that note. At least I think they do. But you can't go wrong with pineapple, apple, and bergamot. It's a lot of fruit. It's very sweet. It's woody. It's boozy. Like, I think 20-year-olds can really appreciate this one. I don't think it's going to be too off-putting or weird for them guys. But overall, guys, I think this is a good fragrance. I think this is a cheap but good fragrance. I think they're going for like $35. I think not enough people are talking about this one. I'm pretty sure there's people out there who are saying, oh, no, I've tried them side by side. This one's synthetic and yada, yada, yada. I don't care. Whatever they did to get this, they did a good job because it smells very, very similar to the original. What I don't like is that they made it... There are appletinis, right? Like martinis with apple. But I don't know if this is supposed to be that. Because this is supposed to be like apple brandy on the rocks. I mean, it has brandy and rum in it. I just wish they would have left the juice like a light yellow or whatever. It's like the original. I don't think they had to make this green. It looks a little gimmicky, but at the end of the day, it's the juice, right? It smells great. It smells fantastic. I like it. Good performance. Good. You can wear this one almost year round. You can wear this one for almost any occasion, guys. I think women will love this one on you. I do think maybe women can wear this one, but to me, it just smells masculine. That's probably just because I'm a guy. And I've worn those before, and to me, it just smells like a masculine fragrance, guys. But I'm going to say it leans masculine, but that's just my opinion. But, guys, I think you're sleeping on this one. If you like apple brandy on the rocks, or even the original apple brandy, or maybe even single malt, if you like that DNA, pick this one up, guys. It's totally worth it, in my opinion. $35 or whatever it is, under $40. You're paying $250 or whatever for the Killian. No. This right here is good juice. And... oh, yeah, I'm going to put a couple more sprays on just for good measure because this stuff smells fantastic. And it's just like, it's just got like this like creamy, spicy, woody, fruity thing going. Oh, man. This is staying in the collection. It's a gem. I think you guys are sleeping on it. Let me know your thoughts on this fragrance down in the comments below, guys. I'd love to hear if you guys think I'm crazy or if you guys agree with my opinion, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching the video on my channel. If you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications for future First Impressions videos and Fragrance City content just like this, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. There, you'll find Fragrance City photos and future contest winners. And as always, until next video, you guys take care. Thanks.